Use your credit card, swipe it over me. Give me what I want. I don't need to just see me, just VV me, just that dick when I go.
Hello, so this is Kelly and D1 coming back with another video for you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so you see when I post a new video. And if you're not, welcome back. You already know the vibes. It's Girl Talk Tuesday. Let's get right into it, okay? Let's see how long this takes because I haven't did one of these in real time in a minute. Let's see. But the two topics we're talking about today are stress and setting standards before having a relationship, any type of relationship, like a my camera's about to die. Seriously, bro? Lovely. This is about to be super chill, quick and easy. And let's get right into it. And I have my water over here and also a sweater on. Like, baby, I'm ready to go to bed. But anyways, so the first one we're definitely going to talk about is setting standards before getting into a relationship. So I have five questions from this particular topic. So the first question in this topic, I'm gonna interpret these how I'm gonna interpret them, because some of these are not detailed at all. So take that in consideration for next Girl Talk Tuesday. And I truly actually, hold up, rewind. I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that have been supporting me since day one, and I also want to give a huge shout out to everyone that is following me on my social medias, that are participating in my polls, my questions, all these particular things that I come up with these ideas from you guys. So I truly want to give a huge shout out to everyone that is participating and that is watching me right now. Okay, so the first question is, how would you set standards from the jump with a friendship? Ooh, with a friendship. That's why I said like any type of relationship, because I seen some of the questions. So some of the questions was geared towards friendship, boyfriend and girlfriend, how would I would just like keep it 1000. Keep it 1000. I would be like, this is what I don't like, this is what I like, and like, let's see how this goes. Everyone, if you know me, you know India goes off of vibes. If your vibe is not up to par or meeting my standards, or even like we not here, oh, we not anywhere. Literally, if we're not here, we're not anywhere. And that's how I say to particular people, and people who take offense to that, who cares? I don't. And that's that. Another thing I would say is like, what are some of your dislikes? Why? Because I don't want to push anybody's button. I don't want to even step on nobody's feet. Why? Because some people are afraid or hesitant to be like, I don't like that. Why? Because that would come off aggressive or rude and push back. Like, yeah, push back. And I'm like, what? No, I want to know these particular things. Why? Because I don't want to I don't want to get into it with you or anything. Like, I'm that type of person that don't like arguing, don't like disagreements or anything of that sort. Don't get me wrong, yes, I love to debate, and yes, I did debating in high school. But yeah, any of that, I don't like it at all, and it's just me being me. So like, sorry guys. Okay, anyways, but yeah, me being, sorry, I was just reading an email just came in and I'm like, what the heck? But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but like I was saying, for that particular situation, just always let someone, just let people know off the jump. Be like, my dislikes is this and this, and what are your dislikes, if you really actually want to get to know the person or have any type of relationship with them, period. What is the next question? Okay, this question is kind of weird, but anywho, so what is your definition of standards? This one is a good this one is a good question. Why? Because I can interpret standards in a different way. And this is question number 2. I want to keep it rolling. So question number 2 is, what is your definition of standards? My definition of standards is, I don't want to use the word in my definition. Freak. My definition of standards is having boundaries to let other people know that this is what I like or this is what I don't like. Yeah, having boundaries to let other people know your dislikes or your likes. Quick and easy, simple. But that is going to be the question in the comments down below. What is your definition of standards? That's a really good question. Yes, definitely comment your definition of standards, and I would definitely want to hear from everybody. I love all you guys' like opinion on things, even though people be like, I don't want to give my opinion. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. But yeah. So question number 3. Wow, this is going by quick. I like it. Okay. Anyways, question number 3 is, how would you set standards with your boyfriend even though you guys been together for 3 years? Sis. What? Okay, I'm not gonna judge. I'm definitely not gonna judge. This is a judge-free zone, so let me wipe the faces off my face. And actually answer this question truthfully. Oh, and this is question number 3. How would I set standards for my boyfriend that we've been dating for 3 years? I don't know. I think it would just play a game. Yeah, play a game and be like, okay, we're gonna play boundaries and standards. Write down 10 things. 10 things that you're not gonna tolerate and 10 things you're willing to tolerate, and put it into a jar like this, because I have my date jar. Oh yeah, this is what I do. Literally, I have a date jar and like put it in. I have my date jar to date myself personally. So put it in a jar like this or something similar, and one of you guys pull it out, and be like, why you not willing to tolerate this? Like, basically have a discussion. Why? Because you guys should be seeing eye to eye regardless of the fact, even though y'all been dating for 3 years. But that's none of my business. But yeah, try to like have an interaction about that conversation or about that subject. Why? Because if he's still pushing your boundaries, or not boundaries, if he's still pushing your standards, if he's still pushing your dislikes, I don't know, sis. Yeah. I don't know, sis. You definitely need to have a talk. Even if it's not a game, make sure it's serious and get nipped in the bud real quick. Why? Because after 3 years, you guys should be like, I don't know, talking about marriage or something. Because 3 years is a long time, but none of my business. Question number 4 is, have anyone overstepped your boundaries or standards? Yeah, of course. People overstep my boundaries and standards all the time. I think that's typical. Yeah, it's very typical from an unknown person that I dislike or don't know or never heard of. You know? Yeah, I know you guys know because I know too, right? Okay, question number 5. Have your boyfriend ever... I don't have a boyfriend. Okay, I'm gonna skip this question because this question doesn't consider me, even though people know I don't have a boyfriend. Consider my last Girl Talk Tuesday with my breakup and everything, but yeah. Okay, another question. Let's see. There's so many questions. I am in love with it, guys. I am in love with it. But I might, if I'm liking these other questions, I might continue, but my goal is to have 5 questions. Okay, let's see. Should you set your standards from the beginning in a relationship? Of course, you should set your standards at the beginning of a relationship. Why? Because, like I was saying, you should always, like, it goes for the same thing as a friendship. A friendship, is a friendship before it gets in a relationship. So if you're not willing to build that bond with that person before you get into a relationship with that person, you're doing it wrong. You're definitely doing it wrong. Like, literally, you're definitely doing it wrong, and I can't say anything else about that, because I'm that particular person to be like, no, we gotta be friends before we before we have a relationship. Like, what's not clicking, Steven? And if that person can understand that, so be it. Let them go. Oh, that's another thing, ladies. You guys set the mood, set the tone for it. Anything. Like, literally, if you step in a room and the tone is dead silent, this, that, third, blah, 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 light it up. Light it up, make it lit. Like, literally, you should set the mood for any type of environment or any type of standards or anything in particular. The reason why I said that, because I was at work earlier, and this, like, the mood or the tone, everyone was sad, everyone was like, oh, it's only Tuesday, I can't deal with this. And I'm like, guys, y'all need to be grateful that y'all got up this morning. Y'all need to be grateful that you got a job. And they're like, yeah, I didn't even see it like that. And yeah, I didn't even see it like that. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm that particular person to let people know that what you have is enough, and that's that, and you need to be grateful for the things that you have. So that's why I said, in particular, set the tone for that particular mood, set the standards for that particular group, friend, relationship, whatever you want to call it, the situation or litigation. Let me stop. But yeah, definitely do that. Okay, so on to the next topic. We're gonna talk about stress. So this particular topic, we have a lot of questions. So I'm gonna get 8. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get 8. Why? Because we got a lot of questions. So the first question is, how do you relieve your stress? So the one way I relieve my stress is take time to myself. That goes back to my dating jar. Always take time to yourself. Always make sure that you are always make sure that you are important. You are first, you are important, and you yeah, you are first, you are important, and that's that. If people can't respect that, I don't know. And that's not selfish at all. You are beautiful, you are smart. Just keep telling you that. Keep telling yourself that. That's another thing. Always look yourself in the mirror when you're feeling stressed or feeling down. Look at all your flaws. Think of everything positive. Don't think of anything negative. 2022 is nothing but positivity in my way, or in your way, that I'm gonna be blessing you with all the positivity. The next question. Question number 2, baby. We on question number 2. Okay. Yo, we going through this. I think it's because I had a great day and I got off early, like, baby. I got the rest of my day to myself, and it's nice outside. It's 50. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 38 degrees. Hope you've enjoyed your Tuesday.
You already know the vibe. It's 54 degrees outside. Okay. Question number 2. Question number 2 is... Okay, I was about to say. What? I can't. Anyways, question number 2 is, do you use any stress relieving balls? No, I don't use any stress relieving balls. I'm getting so many emails at once. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to give you guys all my attention. But no, I don't use any stress relieving balls. Why? Because I don't think it's necessary for me. If I get stressed, I go for a walk. Oh, that goes to my next question. What do you do when you get stressed? But yeah, I go for a walk. I don't punch anything. I definitely used to. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I used to, like, really get upset, like, boo boo boo, pops. So now I box. Now I go to the gym. Yeah, now I go to the gym. I just go for a walk. Do things that relieve my stress, like reading, listening to music, like literally. When I tell you, don't judge me. If you step into my car and you hear the type of music I be listening to, don't judge me. Don't judge me. So, yep, listen to music for sure, shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. I don't know why that song came to mind, but anyways, yeah. So the question number 3 is it stress when you... Hold up. This is a serious question. Hold on. Hold up. I definitely need to drink some water for this question because this question is crazy. I love you ladies, but this one is definitely serious. Okay, question number 3 is this considered stress when you act out irrational about something that you was overthinking? Whoa, this is crazy. Like I said, this would be crazy. Is it stress when you act out irrational about overthinking? Overthinking about what? It had to be a particular reason why you was acting out, right? So I would say, like, yes, it is stress. Why? Because it's building up. But also, I don't know if it's really actually stress or build up anger that you've been holding in for a long time that you haven't released, or it's just overthinking. Why? Because I'm an overthinker, but I don't, like, it doesn't get to the point where I'm stressing about it. Why? Because I would just brush that off real quick and then come back to it. Literally. So that is a really good question. I don't think it's called stress. I think it's just handling your temper. Yeah, handling your temper. You just need to manage and handle it correctly as a... Oh, this person's not adult. I mean, as a teenager or a soon-to-be adult. So, therefore, try to make sure that you do anything in your power to not act out irrationally. But I'm definitely here if you need to DM me. Because, guess what? It go down in the DM. It go down in the DM. Okay, let me stop. Scratch that. So question number 4. Wow, we getting through this quick. I only got 4 more questions after this. Jeez. What the heck is going on today? India being her. Interesting. Okay. Oh, another one. The person asked the same question. What is your definition of stress? I think it would be... this is a good one. Stress. I think it would be like overthinking or build up anger to the point where you're constantly worried about it. I didn't want to use stress in it. See? Constantly worry about it, and it comes to a point where it's on your shoulders. Like, people will be like, relieve the stress off your shoulders, and I'm like, what do they mean? And now I do know what they mean, because like when there's tension or when there's stress, it builds up right here, and then people be like and I'm like, that really felt good. That definitely felt good. That definitely did. So that's my definition of stress. I really truly like it. But yeah, lovelies, don't forget to comment down below, what is your definition of setting boundaries? I mean, setting standards. Or what is your definition of standards? That is a good one. Okay, so back to stress, or the topic stress, and on to question number 5. Baby, we lit in here. Okay, let me stop. So question number 5 is have you ever stressed about a boy? No, because these boys are nothing to stress about. They nothing. That is facts, though. I'm sorry, I had to go on and beyond, because they nothing to stress about. If you're stressing about a male, sorry, you need to do something better. Literally. Okay, question number 6. Oh, sorry, 6. I know, right? LOL. Oh, let me turn back on my phone. Face recognition. Let me stop. Okay, question number 6 is y'all need boy topics. Y'all want me to do a whole girl talk Tuesday on boys or men? Let me know down below, because I'm like, y'all be asking a lot of questions about that. Let me stop. Is it good for a male to stress about you or stress over you? Of course it is. Why? Because you're the platter. what I mean by the platter is you, like, literally, when guys be like, I need a woman in my life. I'm happy that I have you as my woman in my life. They mean that. Why? Because the things that females bring to the table, and every last single female can definitely vouch for this. They bring every last single thing to the table. They're nurturing. Definitely they're nurturing. Why? Because it's like, we are females. We love to nurture people. We love to like, especially the ones that we actually truly care about. But overall, we love to be we love to nurture other people. But don't get it twisted. We also love to be nurtured as well. But when we are being nurtured, it's like, but it feels better when we nurture other people. Another thing as well is like, females love to, like, I don't know if this is a thing, overthink everything, but also have a good result at the end. So they will like, literally, they would be like, oh my goodness. Like, for instance, this is definitely an example. For instance, if they be like, oh my goodness, I don't know how I'm gonna pay all these bills. I don't know how I'm gonna pay all these bills. They gotta definitely keep overthinking it. They gotta definitely keep overthinking it, and the next thing you know it, they come up with a solution for paying all those bills, and then now they have a plan on, okay, this is what I'm gonna keep on doing. This is what I'm gonna keep on doing. Why? Because this is working for me. This is working for me. So that every female got. And that's facts, sis. Like, ladies out here, definitely know your worth. And that is that. Because you know what you bring to the table. I know what I bring to the table. And that's that. So, yes, of course it's okay for him to stress over you. Of course it's okay for him to stress over you. For sure. For sure, shawty. Let me stop. I don't know why shawty keep coming to my head. Who keeps saying that to me? I think this guy at work. But anyways. Question number 7. Wow, one more after this. This is crazy. Y'all so sweet. Y'all so sweet. How is your business doing? My business is doing good. I can't complain. It's stressful. See, stress and stressful. But yes, it's stressful. I think that's pretty normal. Why? Because of the predicament I'm in right at this moment of time. I'm like, it's becoming like, we're going into Ramadan in 2 weeks. Yeah, we're going into Ramadan in 2 weeks, and then after that is Eid. So with everything that's coming in, my sewing machine over there, after I'm done filming this video and editing, I'm definitely gonna go into sewing. And then you see all these back here. I just need to plan it. That goes into the next question. How do you relieve stress with your business? The things that I do to relieve stress, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was reading it correctly. The things I do to relieve stress off my business is definitely come back to it. Definitely come back to it. Why? Because if I keep doing it over and over and over and over in a cycle, it's gonna definitely like be damaging. Why? Because if I keep looking at a screen, like for instance, I'm trying to do a newsletter right at this moment, and I started last night, but I was like, no, I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow. Why? Because my eyes started to fill over. What is the word? My eyes started to feel like drained over overlooking something, because I started to make mistakes and so forth and so on. That's the same thing with editing. Like, if you've been sitting here for 2 hours straight and you know it's gonna take you another hour, it's okay to come back to it. It's okay. I know how I am. Why? Because I feel like I want to get it done all in one sitting. But if your eyes are not up to it, don't try to strain your eyes. Don't do that. Don't do that, child. Don't do that to yourself. Literally. So make sure you guys are like not overthinking, not overstressing about anything. And if you're overstressing about something, it better be a valid reason. It definitely should be a valid reason. It shouldn't be like, oh, I like him, I don't know what to do, oh my goodness. Yes, overthinking for us ladies is stressing. Why? Because if we overthink something so many times, it becomes something that we sooner or later stress about. So don't overthink, don't stress, and everything will be okay. Like I said, 2022 is all about positive energy, and keep it going. Okay, so the last question. Let's end it off with a banger. Bang, 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 bang. Let me stop. Hold on, let me actually look, because I like looking. This one is nice. I like this one. Stress. Stress, stress, stress. No, this is what she actually wrote. She says stress. Stress, stress, stress. How do you deal with it? I think that goes back to my next one. I mean, my other ones. It's just making sure you don't overthink it. Make sure. Some of these questions are repeatingly, but I want to make sure I answer everyone's question because everyone put their time into responding to my questions. So yeah, why not answer the questions? All the questions. How do you deal with it? Like I said, I just shake it off. Yeah, shake it off. Make sure everything is all set. Rotate. Even do yoga. Yeah, do yoga. I have done yoga, but I don't do it consistently. Why? Because it costs money. We're on a budget. Yeah, and that's that. But yeah, do yoga. Make sure you do it at home if you're trying to save money. Just breathe. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And that just felt good. That definitely just felt good. Even when you're not stressed, it's still good. It's still good to breathe consistently. Like even go hiking. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Why? Because the warm months are coming around again. So I'm definitely gonna go hiking. I'm definitely gonna make sure making sure my mental health is good and it satisfies seeing me as well. So yeah. Lovelies, this is the end of this Girl Talk Tuesday. I hope everyone loved this Girl Talk Tuesday. I truly actually love the 2 topics you guys have came up with, and I hope everyone's ready. I hope everyone's ready for next Girl Talk Tuesday. Yes, I'm gonna stay consistent as long as you guys keep on answering my polls, because it's going up. And if you're not following me on my social media, what are you doing? It will be right here for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and also turn on your notification button so you see when I post a new video. Yes, baby, I'm coming back stronger, better, and alive. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And another thing as well, lovelies, if you haven't tried this lip, ooh, let's zoom in. If you guys haven't tried this lip sleeping mask, oh, you definitely need to do it. You see this moisturizing lips? Yep, my lips are normally chapped, but not today. Not for the rest of this week. Why? Because I've been putting this bad boy on. Okay? So catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Mwah. Bye, lovelies.